So, Coach, I was thinking about the music for our. So, Coach, I was thinking about the music for our routine.
Really?
We're gonna skate to one song only.
Check. Mic check. Alright, I think I'm live. I think I'm good. Let me just see. Yeah, we're good. We good. All right, let's make or break an account. Let's see where we're at. All right. We are. Let me look at my trading view. Oh, look at all these things. That totally looks like it's gonna snap and go to 558. Let me draw some lines. We're probably gonna snap that. And that. We didn't SFP that. There's liquidity there. Down below. That looks pretty engineered, to be honest. That got quite sniped. Is it live from yesterday? Oh, I guess it was some lines from yesterday. So the question is it going up or down? So right now it's going up. We got the trend line here. 1 minute is up. 5 minutes up. Okay. Something blew up or broke upstairs. Something happened. It looks like more down. But that is, of course, after the up. There's another couple here. Like it's gotta go back for that, but it's gonna probably lick some of this. I'm just trying to figure out the open. The open. It's gonna be a quiet and boring time. Alright, so what I'm looking for. Do I have paint? Is that a paint? Nope, it's not paint. It's just paint. I'm guessing we obviously go into this. We have 10 minutes till open. We might sweep that high and then come like that. I don't know, I feel like down here's got a hit, but I can't short it until I see some sort of like FEG trend, I call it. So we have to wait for an FEG trend flip. Like there's nothing down here other than like here, these lines. way too many lines on this thing. Alright, so what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for this to flip, but it won't happen until like another 10 minutes or more. I want it to flip, show me some red trend lines, like red FVG trends, and then aim for the low. Asia low. Other than that, we got some highs up here. Pre-market. It looks like it wants to take out the pre-market high and then would aim. And this is like, I don't know, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I'm still thinking this, but I want to see the trend. The trend. Let's pop a drink. Still bullish, but barely. Barely bullish. Oh, I want to short it so bad, but I can't short it until I get a good red light. You know what I need? Some good music is what I need. Some good music. Man, it looks so good to just short right now. I just know in 5 minutes it's gonna be like garbage. It's gonna go like jing 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 and just wake me out. I just feel like it's gonna short. It's a W down here. Man, look at that. That. I have the TSFP back. was it aiming for? Target VWAP here. Man, it got VWAP even though it got breaked even because of this wick. Wow. What was that even for? Session liquidity. It was probably for these highs. We're accumulating. Oh, there's way too much stuff going on my screen. Bouncing off VWAP thing. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we could still do that. One minute. 1 minute she'll open and then we'll see what we're dealing with. Just eat my breakfast. One person viewed. Woo! Oh, look at it. Okay, we are opening. We're opening. Alright, we're ripping. We're ripping. We're ripping. One more. One more. I would like 624. Still holding. 624 is where I would enjoy my longs. Pulled it. I pulled it. I pulled it. I want to wait for something. Give me something. Take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna try a giant dump if it comes. I'll go break even as soon as we come back. If we come back to these yellow lines. If not, we lose $100. Okay, it's coming for me. Just let it happen. Holy crap, man. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Let's just see how this goes. I still want short. I still think it's short. We're just waiting to see what happens here. This is way too high. Oh, you break even me. Break even. We're still very, very, very freaking high, bro. So crazy. So high. That is ridiculous. Alright, take me out. Take me out. Do it. And it's one more here, and then I would like to get rid of my originals here. It's still so bullish. That's my problem. It's still so middle-ish. Where's it's gonna stop? Five, one. We come back to here, I'll break even. Let's see. Whammy. Take me out. There we go. Then we have a break even here. I'd like to be part of the move. So I guess I gotta hold. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. Now I'm only down $9 instead of 130. I want to see some sort of bearishness down here. Okay, we have our first bearishness. So good. Yeah, I could have held this lower. Could have, would have, should have. But I was turtle souping it for sure. I still don't have a full signal to go lower. I like the way that this is dumping. I want a couple of these. Take out some of this LR, we call it. Let's take off one. let's break even one. What if we went much, much lower? I think we could almost come down to here, you know? Let's just see. Let's just see. With this 1 micro, that takes me to 562 on the day. We might bounce off VWAP here. It's my only issue. Oh. Alright. Up 32. I'm trying to eat my breakfast. Alright, so we're gonna bounce off this. We are bearish on 1 minute. We are not bearish on 5. We could bounce off these greens. Let's see. Let's try again. My break-evens are way too hard. If we create a 5-minute FEG, which is still very far away, I so want it. Pick one. There we go. Take these lows. And then I want to see... I still want to see down here. Took off one of mine. I think we could have a reaction here. Let's see what happens. Can you imagine if it nuked? Take me out? Is it gonna take me out? There we are. Okay, so I'm secured 164 from being down 164. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 red candles in a row. We should have a relief pump, and we'll see if we invert this. I still think lower. I'm trying to get my damn egg. Here we go. Stupid thing. We are waiting for wow, look at that nuke, bro. Man, I had the right idea. I just got a little worried when I started taking the highs. we're gonna see probably a retest. I would like 510, 580. Let me redo some of these lines. These are obviously not needed. 510, 5. What did I say? 5 in here. We'll see how much we've come back on this. I'd like it to come back up to here, tap some of this, kind of like this did. I just don't feel like it went up high enough to get a tap in for more. More down. We're hitting a lot of stuff over here. I still feel like it could bounce somewhere around here. Back to the 510s. I like a continuation. Give me a move up here, and then start fiddling around, and then just dump. That's what I'm hoping for to re-enter. We're moving though. We are moving. Another minute. Yeah, 32. We could almost head for this low. We could. Jeez, man. These 5 minutes are crazy. My favorite 5-minute is when you close and then without any bottom you hit the wick, and that's the second one that I shorted, right? And then I went, and now we have a 5-minute trend here. Let's see. I think we come up, we smack 430s, 500s, 43500. I still think we could come back to here. Look at this, it lines up perfectly. lines up perfectly for a retest, and then lower. This lines up perfectly for it. I think we almost could double it. We almost could double here. And the problem is I'm going to risk a lot of money, though. For that type of move. That's what I'm thinking. We got nothing saying to long here. I'll keep this on my left monitor here. Nothing saying to long. I still think a VWAP test sounds good. Continuation short would be nice. Man, that is a shallow retracement if that's all we get. Shallow. So shallow, dude. So shallow. Swept that Asia low that I had marked out. Still slow. We got two going up now. I think we're bottoming here soon. Totally looks like we're gonna bottom here. Just these three candles down here. They're 5 minutes. Like Like if you were to long right now, you could maybe have like a... You just got nothing bullish on your side other than a sweep and a... Maybe? You'd buy, you'd sell probably here. And then go to break even. Come on. I'd like to long into that if I can. It's just very weak. Very weak here. I'd like to break even as soon as I can, just because we're fighting a trend here. I think we could make it all the way up here, but I would like to see more. Your safe spot's 347. I'm way above the 347. Let's pop it up. We're gonna pop it up. We're gonna see how this reacts here. We're gonna see how this reacts. If we shoot through it, then I think obviously we're going higher. We're gonna see how this reacts. It's reacting. Took me out. It's still looking good for up. But that almost looks like a bearish retouch to me at the moment. Give it a sec to filter out what it wants to do. I want to see how high this can get. If that's all we get, that is pretty weak ass, but where's my 1 minutes? I think, looking at other things, I think ETH is finally breaking this BPR. And this is going to finally sweep the liquidity, is what it looks like to me. So I think we might, I don't know about today, but it looks like we're going to see like sub 60K. I was saying like August long, like next week, I think. This is coming next week. And I think this could be happening next week. This looks sus, right? Look, it all looks clean. I think I can delete these old SFPs. The SFP area is pretty good. I still think in this. I still would like a reaction up here, but like, obviously, gets past this. I can't imagine getting back up to the top, but that might be like a. Oh, I want to touch it, but I don't want to. It's such sideways. Based on what I feel like this is all the shorters are now here. So all the short stop losses are in here. Because this is a really good bearish retouch. I'm not high confidence in this. This is where I wanted to short. It could still happen. This is some sideways chop here. We need a close above this for this to happen. Like a close. I think we could whack down... Like that looks like a really good target. Right, you clean all this up. I feel like that could be the play. I don't have a fresh red trend yet. Which is what I would like to see to reshort this. It just looks way too touch. Like it looks like it's kind of curling off my line. Curling a bit like this is what it looks like to me. Like it's like a soft landing. Like with this wick, this hitting all this. It just looks like a soft landing to me. So it's not worth shorting. I would have liked to short this, but I really thought that it was going to come up higher. We're at 213. Give me a fresh red FEG trend, and I would look at shorting. So here's like a long, like a green FEG trend. Hang on, my music's being way too loud. Okay, so I'm looking for a fresh red trend for me to short. There's one here, and then it reverted, and this was the green that I was looking at taking up, the green trend. Here's a red trend, this is where I was looking at in here for a retouch. I got no fresh trend, it looks like a slow bleed, which doesn't give me conviction that it's going to be super fast rip. I don't have an example of today, but yesterday we had a green, and then we immediately had a red, and that's when I re-shorted because it's going to have strength and speed. This looks like you're going to be sitting in a trade for a while, and all these wicks still to me seem like a soft landing. I don't see a rip here. I see a bleed. It could bleed, but I don't see a rip. I want a rip, and I want to be part of the rip. I don't want to be part of a bleed. I mean, you can make money while it bleeds, but I just have no... there's no easy risk management thing. So like here, you cut your losses when you start getting back into this, right? You take the rip out of it, and then you start cutting, and this is where I stopped longing, was on this, right? So to get a fresh FEG trend, I need a gap here. So if this closes in 6 seconds, it will mark 3 seconds. It'll mark one right here, a potential. Then we might sniff back into it, and then it might continue the bleed. If in 50 seconds this closes, that means that the rip is coming, or we invert the whole thing. That's kind of your two options. It sucks because it's like, it's part of both my strategies is the instant bleed. Like this could turn around at any moment, especially with all these candles being the same color. You can invert all these candles at the same time. Now this looks more like this could happen. Because this is people are going to say this is a change of state. As soon as you close above this, people are buying. This looks like another 10 minutes before this forms. So it's gonna, let's see, create a gap here. Then on this third candle, it's gonna rip up, change the state, which is gonna make it rip up another bit, and then it's gonna come back. And then this is how, we don't know how far back this might come. It might come back to here, or it might be down. But this almost looks like a bottom to me. Like the bottom is near, based on this. So you could try to front run it. Your 1 minute just got retagged for lower, for fast rip. So this says it's gonna rip lower to me in 9 seconds. It's a fresh rip. And we would probably go for 147 or down there. We could bounce off any of these greens. $47 looks like it's the play. What you can do is sit and wait. If I enter now, I have a $50 stop loss. If I enter now, there's my stop, right? My stop would be here. $50, and you get re-swindled in this. Because you could have a mean reversal here, just rip you a new one. That's why you gotta go break even like as soon as you can. Your 147. Like I'm looking on this screen. So you had your fresh rip here. You can see the trend. Green, bleed, bleed, bleed. Now we're gonna rip lower, is what this said. I could have entered on this at 260, which would have been really clean. Re-entry on these, 221. I'm just a little late to the game, and I really like my 213 on my first day of my fresh 50. Bitcoin's dumping, ETH is dumping. It all looks like it wants to lower. We're gonna see where this bottomish leads to here. It's such a big void. I don't like shorting with big voids. Like, what are the chances this goes to here in one candle? Well, not let me just say it's gonna happen, but very low chance. I want to see some structure, make everyone bullish. And then, as soon as you get that bearish, fresh trend, you just like send it, and then you get all the monies. There's a fresh red. It's way too high to get back to get above now, I think. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. You know, it's always the after whatever. If I just held that one short, I'd be up $1,000, $1,200. I didn't think it was gonna come this slow. I thought maybe like, well, I was thinking this, and then maybe 400, and then now see it's going up more. Just wait and see. Wait and see. Your best bet now is to retouch this. What's ES doing? It looks like it wants a recovery of some sort of bounce back to 280s. Yeah, like it still looks like it wants that. Had right idea, just tad impatience. But I'm getting better, right? Like, that's the thing is, I mean, the very first stream? I think it was my first stream. I had a 50K that had to be passed or failed that day, and I had to blow it. Like, I tried as hard as I could to get and read the market. And obviously, I'm still in my first year of doing these futures and these evals and tests and fundeds and stuff. It's more complex, I'd say, than I thought it was. I thought crypto was complex. Futures, it's not like the math or whatever's complex. It's the pattern, like the patterns and stuff. Like crypto, you could have like a random, like random candle. You're like, oh, I made money or lost money. You'd have no understanding of why. This, because I'm doing the NASDAQ and it's tied to 100 companies, when the earnings come out or when news comes out, you know that it's going to affect this. Like FOMC the other day, or, like Dell or Nvidia or Intel or whatever is up 12%. Well, then you're going to rip up 12%, but then the fund is going to rebalance. That's where it's like a lot of people that trade like either SMC or ICT or whatever, if they come from crypto, they come to here and it's the same concepts, but it's usually more cleaner. But because they've learned on crypto, they learned it worse. Like I learned it somewhat worse, and that's my handicap. Because I came from crypto is 24/7, very volatile. When I come to here and you see like scheduled 930 manipulation, you're like, well, that's way too clean to be anything of any significance of value, but that's what it is. So like either if you learn it and you learn it clean, you come here, you're like, this is clean. Well, when I learned it and it was messy, I'm like, well, this is now messy. That's why it's hard for me to get a read, and that's why it's like a year for me of undoing. But still, getting 2 fundeds or funded in a year is still pretty good. Most people, I think, 90% of people don't even get to the funded stage unless they YOLO an account. But I only YOLO the account when I feel spicy. Or if I have to. If I would have went heavy, like I was aiming for 400, let's say, flat 400, clean out some of these lows here, I would have needed two or three, and I was into. I was trying to call a top off of this without seeing any structure. So I don't like doing that, and I like to cover my risk because it could still rip. That's the only reason I got out. But if I didn't, and this is what I'm just journaling and telling myself, that's where I need to hold it longer. Don't need to be scared of minus $50, right? Minus $100. Like I wasn't the first time I got front ran, just because I front ran my front run. So this still looks likely to me. at the moment. This is, I would say, I mean, I said maybe a slow bleed here. This looks like another possibly slow bleed. Any of these wicks could turn you back at any moment, which sucks. There's just no potential for a reversal here. That's what it's looking like. Like that would be my next target. It's just, how do I get that? Do I lose 200? Do I lose 50? We can SFP all this. Come back to here. What's it doing? I don't have any fresh trends. I got 200 is where the last almost retouch was. Which is probably here, like... I did one here, and I went back up to there. Let's see. Break even as soon as possible. Got me another quick honey. Hundy. Give me a quick hundy. No? Give me $20 then. There's no, like, I'm looking for a potential. Like, the reason I'm going so break-even so fast, because I'm going against the trend. And that's why I went break-even so fast up top. But, like, I'm trying to find, you know, where that gap could be. Could there be a gap here? Like, right here? Right? This could be a trend flip. If this comes back, then it's still chop. We have 50 seconds. And we see if it comes back to 127. It almost looks like it wants to rip. Rip to 200. Possibly 200. Looking for that fresh trend change. Like all of these are showing as tap here. If I would have held that, I'd be up another 100 instead of 20. It is starting to struggle. The trend change has flipped. So we have a fresh new trend saying now up. Right here. So you want to buy as close to that as possible. It could come to here, which is 250, which is here. If we flip this, that's where this could easily play out, I think. We flip it, we close here, let's say, or whatever, we close in this gap. And I think it'll take a run for 350. I just feel like it's not going to make it again. Like, it's just wicking halfway, the half midpoint of this. It almost looks exactly the same as here at this point. You have the middle, like, FU finger right here. Let's just see. If I was in that short, I'd be break even, and I'd probably get whipped out right here. There's the stops are getting hit. We're gonna see if it runs the 250. If people, like, that's the thing, is people are gonna be longing this so much if this closes above this. And it could be a quick rip from here to here instantly like this. Right? You close like this, it's going to be an instant rip. Because people are going to say, oh, it's, inverted. And then you take your stop loss of however many points this would be. 107. And then 107 up this way. And you just, that's your 1-to-1. It's just you got 2 5s in the same chunky. Like, to be clean, you'd have to close way up here to like go for the highs. To go back up to the highs, like here, you'd have to close both of these, get a change of state on the 5-minute, aim for that other side. It is possible to be like that. It could come up, come back, and that's the new trend for the rest of the day. That is very possible. It's a Friday. Anything could happen. This fits the narrative that I would say, but at this point you have to wait until this closes. If it closes up here, you're past the change of state. It's going to be really wicky and choppy for like the next hour. So, all we can do right now is wait. The continuation, like here's the green trend flip, it grew, retested, and then sent. So I could have bought in this area. That's the only area that I would long in, and that's why I tried to front run. It was this one because it had potential to close and create that gap here, the green trend gap. But I got out of it at break even, or $20, I guess. But like for it to come up, it needs that green. You don't buy into that green, or else you're just front running. There's kind of like stages, I find, that I'm learning myself. I can create a document. You got like stage 1. It's like you don't know what you're doing, right? You're just like buy, and you're like crap. The second stage is, I think I see the bottom. I'm gonna buy this with no confirmation. The third stage is I see potential for something here, and you buy here. The fourth stage is you buy after all the confirmations are hit, after you get back above this, and you play it safe, you don't deal with any of this. You wait for it to come up, you buy, retest, and then you're gone. That's the idea. And I just made a mess of my chart. But yeah, that's kind of the stages that I find that either I get into or traders get into. Like what I did the first time, right? I front ran the beginning of here, right? I started taking a short early. I should have waited for the first red, and then I took it on the next one. And then because I didn't have a strategy of mindset, I, broke even, or I took some profits just to get back because I took the first losses. That's why I didn't hold. So, but yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm learning still. It's like this is my third, fourth stream. Still learning. I'm at 226, which isn't a bad time. I would like to my goal is to make 500 or more in a day. Is what I would like to aim for. In one account, right? If you have 10 accounts. And you got like $200, that's $2,000 in a day. That's pretty good. But 500 would be better. So you wouldn't short until a new trend flip here. So like if this, like you see this wick. So like there's no potential for a trend in this zone, right? There's no potential for a red trend in this, anything above it. So like there's nothing here yet. This is like anything here or like above this isn't shortable unless you front run it. So like what I'm looking for is like, okay, well when it gets below this low here, then there's a potential for the red trend, right? Just like this green trend or like this red trend. And that's what I'd like to see. Like, is there potential for the trend here? No. Then don't short it. Or long it. So I'm gonna use the bathroom model, which is you pretend to trade or see where the people are trading. I think it's gonna come here. I'm just paper trading this while I'm going to the bathroom. And I think it could come back up to VWAP. And obviously a safe stop would be like, well, I would use the body. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I think you come to here, which is close to VWAP. I'm going to the washroom. Bathroom model. What's it doing? Oh, are you serious? Oh, look at the edge, bro. I thought he was gonna take that out. Look at that edge. Like I thought he was gonna enter here when I was gone. Oh, frick! It's so close. Well, that was the idea. Yes, theoretically, if it was here, you'd be up, you know, a decent amount already. I'm still thinking this, and maybe VWAP. This almost looks like a really failed shot, and I really think it could come back and hunt. Like, if I was in right now, I would want my stop to be here, which is 192. Right here. 194. That's where I think it should come back to. You can do. Hi. Anyway, Alright, you're back again. I think it might come back to 194 over here. Clear it. Clear it. Put my headset on. Okay, where are we at? So there's nothing saying to short here. Right, the last thing to say to short was here. And because if you were in shorts here, as soon as you start seeing some SFPs, you'd want break even as soon as you can, leave it. Then any retouches, if you're in shorts here, you would want to get out because you had a green trend against you. Right now the green trend is still in power. And this is so choppy. But this is what I'm still leaning towards. You close above this, you come after the change of state, or you close after it. You pop up. Everybody thinks bear market's over. Then they get in, then they get wrecked, and then it continues to. You have bear SFPs showing up here. You got no trend reversal here. Each of these stairs is getting smaller and smaller. Big, small, small. I still think we go for this. All these highs right here. That's what I'm leaning towards. They got taken once. They can't be taken again. People will think, I have ketchup on my desk. What the heck? Ketchup. Ketchup. Look at the snap. It's going to start cascading Bitcoin all the way. All these are going to get cascaded off this like one move in one day. This similar idea. This is cascades right here. I'll draw it on this one too. It's the cascading effect of all of these. You take this one out, you take that one out, and that one, all in one move. Yeah, that looks most likely to be. I do like it higher still. As much as I didn't get the fill over here. It looks good. Other than, like, this is the only bad thing that I don't like. Is we're still under that and we have no green 5-minute trend. It looks tired. It's my only thing. Like, to long, it looks tired. It looks tired. Where's the panic? Where's the foam? It looks trendy to me. Like, I mean, you could buy the trend if you want to. I like how I hand draw this trend, and it's like following it. Where is ES? What's ES doing? Wow, what a messy chart. ES looks very V shape. It's gonna come up to some resistance as well soon. Fresh trend reversal on that, and you'll run the lows. Easy trend line. It's 5 and it looks the same. It's so limp, like it's so slow. I think the move is done for the day already. Like, there might be one more move left in it. I think it might send it here. It might send it. I don't see. I don't know. Yeah, like it does. It looks so tired. Look at that. This is the tiredness I'm talking about. Like, it's just getting weak and weak. SFPs are showing up. Wicks are showing up. Fresh trend change. 42 seconds. This is going to show up as a red trend. That means reshort and take it out. I think we are getting really close to shorting here. $20. I'll take one. I'll front run one for $50. And we're gonna see what happens here. For $50, I think that'll be good, and that'll be my last possibly trade of the day. I wouldn't want anything higher than 268. 270. You take this, I'm going break even as soon as we take this, if we take that. We got a trend change. We got a trend change. Let's see. Take me lower, and I will be happier. Take me low. Take me low. Send it down, please. Send it. 267 is kind of my highest moment I would want it to go. This would be... I'll do one more here, and we'll see what happens. It doesn't look good for me. Alright, I'm at 100. I almost think we go up now. We cleaned her up. Let's see. Let's see. Send it. Oh, it just looks so much more down. Let's see. This will be back to break even if these both hit. Let me break even, and then we can launch it. We got a fresh trend. Wow, this is so dumb. Come on. Send me a new boys. Oh, you mother of love. I still like higher now. Let's just see. Frickin', this looks stupid. Doesn't it? It looks so dumb that it might just work. Alright, let's clean up the chart. Clean up the chart. I almost feel like it could end up high. Send it to the frickin' moon, bro. I'm gonna take it on the inside of this. Oh, man. I so want to break even this so bad. But I just know that if I do that, it might not work. Oh my god. Look at this. What is that, bro? It's just like I'm trying to trade it on this side. Like there's SFP after SFP after SFP, which is just stupid. This is a freaking stupid ass trade. The trend is still green. We should still be looking for longs. We just wick the crap out of this. 50%. So crazy. Alright, let's try one more. One more. Higher. Higher. Break even. I would love to go break even as soon as I can, you know? Like. Come on. Take it. Take it. Take it, daddy. Let's go. You got all you need. Cascade it up here. Cascade it up. Cascade it up. Cascade it up. You got nothing stopping you. Nothing stopping you. I'll take one off just to get green on the day. I want to run the next one up to here, come back here, and we'll see. 400. 400 is where I think it might, like, wick to. Let's see. $333. Still just break even. I'll take it here. I feel like this could be a fresh breakaway. We'll see how much we come back. I don't anticipate much of a back. Let's see. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'll put it here. It's probably gonna get me out here. More speed. More speed! Speed. No speed. Where's the speed? $121. See, this is getting everybody that is FOMOing off this to continue up to here at least to get break even. So like a lot of people are in this right now. A lot of people are in this thing. It's very slow. It's very slow. This is what I was trying to do, where I lost my 200 and then made it back 100. This is weak. This fresh came in. This is what I was shorting. But then we countered with another fresh trend up, which is why I started relogging. And then we were getting flipping SFPs here. And then I ran it after this, and that's why I'm out now, is because it's super slow. I think, like, the idea originally, when I went to the bathroom model, was to buy in this zone and then sell up here. You're looking for counter trades against you, which could be half my problem. So slow. So slow. Like in 1 minute, like at the counter at the bottom right, minute 30, we'll have a green FEG trend, which might give us the strength we need to send it all the way back up to the top. Wow. Three hundred. Look at the slowness. Look at this slow, weak-ass move. That's why I'm out right now, is because of this slow-ass move. I don't like being in drawdown. Usually when I'm in drawdown, I get kicked in the face. Usually when I'm in drawdown, I get kicked in the face. We tap the trend line, so we might have trend line push. I don't think we're gonna run this like trend line. From what I'm learning, you run trend lines after an IFVG. After an IFVG, which I guess technically is right now. So like trend changed again, just like here. We flipped this. I think we could, if we shorted, like this would be where a short zone is pretty valid. Because I find that you run trend line like this after an IFVG. This is the IFVG. This was an IFVG as well. Not clean. This one's somewhat clean. I just don't think that you haven't swept anything yet. You sweep this, all this sauce, then you get the IFEG. That's when I think you take it out. And that's when I think you take out all this. If it comes. Let's see, 20 seconds. If this looks good for more up now. In 17 seconds, it'll close above. It'll have a green trend line flip. This looks sketchy. I'd be shitting bricks right now if I was longing. This almost looks like shorts are in control. There's still the trend line that you're bouncing off of until it doesn't. Where's the trend? Where's the trend line? Who's getting wicked out here? This guy didn't get swiped. And this guy didn't. If you had a stop loss below this, you should be fine this whole time, right? Put your stop loss under, you buy this. What does it tell you the angle? Where's the angle? Coordinates, style, stats? Angle. Oh! That's cool. Can I set that as a default? I like that angle. What do I... Always show stats. What stats are you talking about? Price range. Percent change. Change of pips. Price range. Date and time. That's a cool stat. Can I save as trend line? I have an LR. Distance? No, time and angle. Save by default. Get out of the way. Save as new LR. I can get rid of the LR. Hey. Okay, good. Wait, what? Okay, so always show stats shows that. I'm playing around with my let's delete that. Playing with my stuff while I'm waiting and looking at people panicking. Everybody's here is praying for up. This does not look very pretty. We're slowly, like, on the 5 minute, slowly looking like trendliners are getting potentially wrecked. I like that trend line that I made was just freehand. It still looks like it could go up, like that's still a possibility. But if I was longing here, I'd be shitting my bricks. That's why I got out of this. You should have seen with one candle if you were long. And I got in longs late, right? I was just trying to join the trend after it reflipped. You should have seen a body above this. Then we would have the speed we need to get going. There's no body here. That means that there's no, like, people will call it a change of state. There's no change of state of delivery. This looks like reaccumulation before you rerun it and go further. That's what it looks like. Ugh. On this side. Oops. Where did I just do? On this side. What the frick? It's like I don't know how to use. There it is. Okay. On this side, after I like this little, like, it tells you the time. We have 46 minutes of trend at a 38-degree angle. Usually they say 45. We have an IFVG to run the LRs. We have a new trend line showing up. Like that. This is a 50-50 zone. Like, theoretically, you're 50-50 all the time. It's either going to go up or down. That's the 50-50. You just need to find like a little bit of an edge to give you an idea of why you would take one over the other, kind of like a coin flip. Like, I'm leaning towards down. My little button says bearish since 8:55, which is this trend change, and we haven't had a green trend change since then to keep going up. So the last thing, like, shorts are right now in control. If this snaps and the LR goes lower, I think I might be done for now. Because it looks totally like it wants to just go down. It could be sideways chop, but this totally looks like it's going to go and send it all the way down. Like here, let's just paper trade this, because I'm done having reactions with the day. I think that got sniped. That's fine. We run this to here. I would say this is the most highly likely probability. Let's just pretend I'm in this. This is part of learning. The reason I don't think we need to snipe this anymore is because we've already sniped it once with this candle. These have been not really ran, so you can run this, which might pop you to there. Your safest stop is here, above the inversion. Then you'd have to aim for a 2, which would be all of these swipes down here, right here. Longing people are praying right now still. Let's see if we have a breakaway. Let's see. If this remains... Oh, yeah, it took it out. This is why we paper traded. I was betting more down than up. This looks like it could be a fresh trend change. It needs to confirm in 30 seconds. Give it 30 seconds. Let's just say that it might come back down to here. That's how I think we run it. And we put our stop here. So now I'm paper trading long for those highs and leave up touch. Still so dumb. You know, I should just invert my chart. But we didn't get the close like I was hoping. There's no trend change. Still bearish. I should just make my stop losses my take profits. Still, the shorts are still in play, bro. No trend change, no trend flip. It's such a bad area to be in. So bad. We still got the LR up over here. This zone. Bull SMT. We're sitting on VWAP on ES. It looks so... It looks short. Short is in control. 5-minute short idea. I'm not looking at that. It's to SFP. There. Would be a good short entry. You SFP that. You aim for the low in between, which is so tiny. But I'd go break even here right now if I was in this. And I'd be praying for the snap of this whole LR move. Why didn't I take that short? I didn't even see it until I saw it on my trading view. I'm looking at the 1 minute too much. 1 minute trend is down. We should have reshorted this SFP of this on the 5 minute because it probably lines up. 339. What is this? 333. That's where your short would be. It almost looks like it's ready to rip lower, but the trend line's going to trend line until it doesn't. I think it's coming for 220. I think it's coming for 220. If it snaps this trend line, I think it's going for 220. Still LRing. All it needs is like a good solid close below the trend line and it'll just sink through it all to 220. 220 has liquidity here. Both resting ores that never got filled. Plus there's a double bottom here. We have a really bad sloppy IFVG. Like just sloppy. I think this runs 220. I should have, like the move, but that's all hindsight. I should have shorted the SFP here. I didn't see this until it was way too late. I was like 5 minutes too late. I was too busy looking at the 1 minute. I was looking at these damn triangles. If this plays out, let's just say 220. Like these two are very obvious to me. 211. These double bottoms here around the liquidity pool looks very obvious. If we send it to there, then the biggest moves of the day have happened. In 1 minute, if you get another fresh trend, it's definitely sending it probably to even these, like where the LR started. Let's just say this holds. Your stop loss would be here. You'd be targeting here, which is a 2. Then you'd be targeting here, which is a 4. No new trend flip. That means that it's ready to send yet. It's not ready to send yet. It covered itself. There's no trend here. It cleaned it out. It might bleed, but there is no trend. It's gonna bleed, I think. I mean, it is down. The trend is down. This is your swing high. Your trend breaker is here. You have nothing potentially up. People that are logging are gonna be praying this entire time. Like, this is where I can't sit and draw down. Like, I just don't like sitting in the slow markets. Like, if I was in here... is this the restored tree? Yes. What the hell is that? Oh, click it. How do I click it? How do I get rid of this thing? There it is. Like, this is a weird risk reward thing. If I was in this, like here, like where's your stop loss, you know? Like, yeah, everyone's getting wrecked here. Like, this is easy 220 at this point. It's way too late to the game. We should have shorted this trend change and then shorted the SFP. That would have been the play there. I missed it. I'm sorry. You're aiming for 211, which is double bottoms of these wicks. I guess you could have entered here. Hindsight. You're hitting some liquidity problems here. You're going to take out all the stops that are at these double bottoms. But either way, I'm still ahead. What, $100? Yeah, I was up 220. 220 was my highest. Lost it all because I love doing that. This was the re-entry for the SFP short. This was just a turtle souping with no stop loss and playing the 5-minute. Oh, I gotta name that move. I've done it way too many times to not name it. 5-minute goes up, has a nice giant wick, and then you just short that wick again. And I should have just taken the $50 loss to make, $1,000, all in hindsight. Did we take that? Not yet. We didn't take it. Somebody's front running it. Look at that. Somebody's front running it. Somebody's stops are here and they don't want it to be hit. It's all a game that you play in your head, right? I still think it's going lower, but that's a giant reaction. If we create a new trend flip here, let me go up, but it's just sloppy now. This is not a great market. This should have sent. And then after that one got taken, you'll retrace and send again. It's messing with people. This is messing. I think this took out all the ICT traders. The ones that were waiting for that. This right here. I'm gonna replay this and watch it. If you get in on the IFPG, your stop loss is below the candle that took the IFPG, which is here. If you played it on this, these should technically be combined. So if you're in here, your stop loss should be below the whole thing, like down here. So you'd be down up to like minus 230, and you're hoping for break even. And I don't like to be in drawdown for 23 minutes right now, or like an hour, and you're just seeing red the entire time. I can't handle that. Like, don't like it. Do not enjoy that. Do not enjoy that. Do not. Yeah, I'm just looking at all the ICT traders right now. They're all negative. They all waited way too long. Oh no, he shorted that one. Why did he get out of his short? Oh, because he took the same idea that I had for the short that I paper traded. Anyway, this looks like it's going to be sloppy for the rest of the day. I'm going to guess for the rest of the day it's going to be like a little bit of choppiness. Like that. And that looks like the whole morning. I just drew the whole morning. Saved you guys 4 hours, 3 hours in the morning. Look at that. Look at, I just line it up like that. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness, eh? So crazy. It's bad. It's looking bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. I only did 120. Should have held the first shorts first. Should have held that. So upset. I was down 100 and something already, and then I doubled it on that, which wasn't a bad idea. But if I felt like it was manipulation, I should have held it until these lows. The $50 risk. I gotta get over that issue of getting back to break even. Get beyond it. God, it's so crazy. I obviously need more chart time. I need the chart time you feel through your emotions. Look at this. It just wicks like this, down wicks this, up wicks this. This is this high. Now we're gonna go lower. Like we're at this stage. Like if I keep moving it over, it's happening faster than I can draw. Now it's coming for the lows. Then it'll fake people out again, and then come back up and fake people out again, and it's just a bad market. I don't like it. I think I'm done. Done streaming for the day. Only 120. Up 220 was max. Down. I was down 150. So negative 150 to positive 220 to minus $30 to positive 121. You can see the point where I was thinking of and struggling, and then I got the trend right because we were dicking around in this stupid. I got chopped in this. This is my chop of the day. That chop is this chop. I was playing it correct. It's just I was a chop, so it turned back into 50-50. This trend says lower. Did take out these lows, which we should have. They got front ran. Now they're gonna get ran through. This got all cleaned up and sniped. Look at that, another 5-minute SFP up here. Like another one. We got no change of state. We're still short. Look at this SFP. Sweep the lows between. Then SFP. Sweep the lows in between. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I just have to see it to believe it. And when I believe it, I see it. Still looks good to run 220s. Like, look at these two lows. There's stops there, they're just waiting to be licked. You know? Lick them. Lick those stops, bro. This all got cleaned out. All these reds got cleaned out. That got cleaned out. This is the only one that didn't. You can leave that one behind. You almost could come to the... You almost could break to 28,000 right now. You almost could. 1 minute's got a fresh trend. It's trying to re-wick it. It might be screwing with people. Oh, cookie. Thank you. I think, yeah, I forgot my ketchup. I think I might be off here. These look like it's just wrecking people. And I'm up 120. And that's... Wait, maybe play a game or something.
Yeah, I can do my pearls and then we can go look at
11.
10:15.
What time? 10:15?
Yeah, by the time we get to Costco and have lunch.
Okay.
I want to have a late lunch.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh, my cookie. Okay, I'm gonna get off then here. Do I have a send-off? I don't think I do. Anyway, it says I have 3 views right now. If you're still watching this, thanks for watching. Go check out my AI musics. I think that was the last one, and this one that got sent out this morning. And yeah, I missed my generational wealth from these shorts. If I had 1, it would have been 1,000. If I had 2, it would have been 2,000. If I had 2, I would have gotten out at 1,500 because that's the max on this account. Just curious where that would have been. 1,500 would be somewhere in here. 750. That would have been perfect. If I held those 2 contracts from here to here, that would have been like crisp. Then I'd be done for the day. 1 in what? This is 5 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes to make 1,500. That would have been cream. Alright, have a good one, everyone. Long weekend. I think Bitcoin, let me look at my chart so I can look back on this. I think this is now, obviously now, playing out. We have maybe a couple more days of relief. It's going to be slow on the weekend, I think, but then I think next week is the tank. Obviously, we're taking all these lows right now, this LR. Can I apply that template? Look at that. 25 days of an LR at 18% angle. That's cool. Anyway, I think it's finally played out. And I think it's going lower. Bear market's not over, remember that. Still for another couple whatever. So Apple is not having a good time. Not at all. 340 is where I was mentioned. Down like a lot. Oh, there's your 2 10s. What was that? all these guys, 213s, 210s, getting all licked out. Finally. I'd be break even right now if you're in any shorts. Anyways, I'm out. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks and talk soon.